one thing while we're getting ready for this. That song that Brother and Sister Farmer just sang, nobody knows this but me and Ray and the Lord and the chaplain over at Sylva, North Carolina. But when Ray was having his throat surgery and had lost his voice, we were so thankful because the doctor said he got it all. There was nothing else there. Well, the chaplain came by and he's going to make a, hi, how are you? And I said, oh, we're so blessed. Well, here's a man that can't talk with a pad, but yet we're blessed. He said, could I come in and sit a minute? And I said, you come right on in. And Ray wrote on that pad, he said, down on my knees, I learned to stand. And I can't even walk without holding his hand. And that's Ray's favorite song too, Brother Farmer. And I think of laying in that hospital room, and that's what he said. Down on his knees, he learned to stand. I'm not going to preach.
We haven't sung together in a long time. What did you say, 5 years? Probably longer than that. We have sung all over the place together, though. We sang in church, we sang in jail, children's church. We even went with Gene Castile one night at a revival. He was preaching, and we sang in a church where they handle snakes.
Oh my!
Now we didn't know that at the time.
We didn't know that.
Gene informed us of that later, and I didn't go back. I think Jeannie went back. I didn't. I think Gene went back. He'd preach anywhere they let him preach. So we're gonna try. I've got my feet on the rock and my mind made up.
Well, now tell them why we sing like we do.
Well, Brother Henderson said you can't have just one foot on the rock. You got to have both feet. So it's not grammatically correct, but that's how we sing it. I started out to win this race, to